out, iced out, 5-0, lights out, crashed down. Fighters, welcome. I'm Ace Million, and in this video I'm going to teach you some basic mechanics of my new fighting system. See, this system has a lot of stuff you're probably not used to in 2D fighting games, so I'll guide you through the mechanics of Street Fighter Perfect and its free motion fighting system. In terms of movement, you have your classic forward dash, back dash, but now you'll get a new movement called the power rush. You can perform the power rush by pressing forward B or Y, and it will allow you to close the distance between you and your opponent, follow up with combos, or simply apply pressure. You cannot stop a power rush once it's started, but it is one way to hold back on the velocity, and that's to go for a grab. Yes, you can grab out of your power rush. Some characters have unique features within it. For example, Ryu's fireball can be chased down using the power rush. High velocity, high reward, and high risk. The power rush should only be used when certain. Let's talk mobility. In the air, you can do continuous forward and back dashes. This is called the Phantom Run, allowing you to have total control of your character's position while in the air. To this, we add power drop. By pressing down twice, you can get your character down faster than normal, allowing you to stay grounded when you need it. All this will give you total control of your character in the air, allowing you to create a strong air game. With this free motion fighting system, you're also able to use the velocity of your run or back dash to throw out an attack. These attacks, if connected to the opponent, have much more strength and allow combos to last a lot longer. You can dodge by pressing back X plus Y, or you can roll forward by pressing forward X plus Y. If you get trapped in the corner, press back twice and escape the corner. This may seem odd, but I'll explain it to you later, as this is a multi-use tool. See, we already covered the basics of movement, but now let's get to the good stuff, the combos. In classic Marvel vs. Capcom style, this game works around chain combos with familiar super motions, such as down forward with either 2 punches or 2 kicks, and the classic light punch, medium punch, hard punch combo. But all chains and all variations of hits coincide. But we also have a few auto combos. By pressing a specific button, you can perform short combos that are unique to each character. So be sure to experiment with your favorite character and discover all that he or she has to offer to your gameplay style. Ever fought a player that decided to block the whole match? Well, not here. With the nuclear punch, simply press back A plus B to send your opponent flying across the screen in the unblockable, embarrassing fashion that they deserve. Some of these combos will end in a wall bounce. If you're near the corner, it can lead to some pretty crazy stuff. But that could be a little cheap, right? To avoid situations like these, you can recover almost instantly by pressing X plus Y as soon as you hit the wall, but be fast, because if you don't do it, the opponent could just take a huge percentage of your life. Now we need to move into defense. While blocking, you can do certain actions to escape the pressure and counter your opponent. These actions are pressing Y or B to push your opponent back, pressing Z to perform a power roll, or press C to simply dodge. Use these tools to mix up offensive and defensive play and put the pressure in your opponent's face. One last but very important aspect to this system is the fact that you can dash cancel out of everything. Yes, everything, even supers. I call this Phantom Step. To do this, just hit forward during attacks, combos, supers, hit frames, or counters. The Phantom Step is the golden technique of the game and must be mastered, as the free motion fighting system would be nothing without it. Remember when we talked about the corner escape? Let's get into it. Getting trapped in a corner by an opponent that's applying some heavy pressure on you, normally in 2D fighting games, you're screwed. But here, you can escape cheap tactics and unblockable setups by pressing back twice while in the corner. This way, you'll have more room to breathe and put the pressure back at your opponent. But this is not the only thing you can do with this mechanic, because some combos and attacks push the opponent very far. Sometimes it's easier to use the corner escape to follow up a combo, escape a zone setup, or even play some mind tricks on your adversary. Throws are set to forward X or forward A and can be added to combos, so be sure to experiment and see what can and can't be done. Now here's something exciting: tag battles. But first, I need to give proper credit, as the tag code is based on Uno's V2 tag and a part of my own code, so I went ahead and created a few new things that I hope you find exciting. Like classic tag battles, you can tag out by pressing Z plus C, and you can do tag specials by inputting down forward Z plus C. But now you have assists that would adapt to the situation on the fly. Let's use Ken for an example. If your opponent is far away, then Ken will throw a fireball, but if he's close, he will do the Tatsu assist. The opponent is in the air, no problem. He will pull a Shoryu assist to keep them enemies down. Pretty cool, right? All the characters have different assists according to the situation at hand, so be sure to experiment as much as you can and learn to adapt to the different situations that would occur in the middle of battle. But wait, it doesn't end there. While attacking in the middle of combos, you can hold Z to perform a running assist, in which your partner will help you extend or end your combos. Or hold C to do a running tag to switch characters on the fly. Let's talk about the parry or the parry roll. Simply press forward or back as the attack makes contact. Timing is key. You can parry a whole super if you want, but you gotta be careful. If you drop it, you're caught in the middle. That about covers all the basics of this game. Can I stop talking like this now? Listen, guys, man, I really want to say thank you. I've been working on this game for about 6 years, and everybody that's joined the beta, anybody that's watching this video or just supporting me through the Mugen stages or the music that I put out, anything that you supported me on, I appreciate it. And we're winding down to finishing up this, and this is just a message to you guys. Thank you to all the Mugen creators that I've taken work from, been inspired by, characters that I used, stages that I've convoluted through the years, man. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. It's crazy to be at this point, so I just want to hear all the feedback I can from you guys, and we're trying to make something great here. Street Fighter Perfect is here. It's time. Y'all gonna take some L's out there, and be great, be creative, send me videos. Let's make this something special. Let's make this happen. I'm out.
Best of the best, baby, the five. Out the window in Reno, I'm screaming money, anything. If I got it, you got it, nigga, you notice how we bang. Out the window in Reno, I'm screaming money, anything. If I got it, you got it, nigga, you notice how we bang. All my women is doing it independent, let me hear you scream money, anything. Scream money, anything. All my women is doing it independent, let me hear you scream money, anything. Fresh off the boat, chinchilla right round the cleanest dope. Harvest the most, got farmers digging on every coast. Moving keys, cafes planting the seeds. Break ties every month, who linking them back to me? Living large, 2 million in my garage. Celebrity style gangster, we known as the shooting stars. Umbrella to block the sun, tongue ringing the run. Baseball, I need women, I hit it and then I run. Living in sin, I'm blowing it out the lungs. Not to mention out the arena, I guess it's a player.